Hey, what's happening, people? Thank you for coming to my house one more time, guys. You know who this is. Ikekiai Media himself. I really appreciate you all for coming. I don't take it for granted, y'all. So I just wanted to give you guys, I like giving and advising and giving counsel to people about YT from my true experiences, because they say experience is the best teacher. And I find sometimes people don't want to tell or teach people, like when you encounter certain problems in a YT street, most people don't want to share the actual problems that they encounter. But I love to share, man. I love to share. So, like when I got demonetized, due to reuse content, I shared with people and I kept trying to resolve the issue and show people how to resolve it. So now, guys, since I got remonetized again, yeah, I'm the only guy who celebrated being demonetized. So since I got like monetize again, right? So I never even bothered. Sorry, guys, I never even bothered to look how much money or whatever I've made, like all the super chat from previous year and all this time the money has been accumulating there. So the other day I decided to check, like that was 3 weeks ago, and I found that I had quite some money. I had met the threshold. I had quite some money for like over almost close to 2 years worth of money in there. So, so I was trying to get that money out, right? So, um, I actually had everything set up, as you can see on the screen, like the review base and terms. Everything was set up, everything was done. Like I had finished everything. And then the only thing I needed to add on top of there, guys, was my account verification. And the thing is, I did the account verification, right? I did the account verification, and they actually normally, when you do that, they send you like some amount into your bank, like in your account. So I tried the first time, they sent me some money in there, and I went back to YouTube Studios trying to enter the amount they sent me, but the section was grayed out, so I could not enter the amount. So I tried again, so I actually tried 3 times. Okay, uh today's like topic is not about actually verifying the amount. It's just about, like, I'm gonna be talking about having duplicate AdSense account. Okay. So I tried it again and they sent that amount into my bank. So they sent it 2 times. All right. So I was like, okay, what is going on here? And then I tried again. They sent the third time. And every time I tried, they would tell me, okay, wait for these few days. And then I would wait. So I tried up to 5 times. And then eventually they blocked the account. So this is the problem that I had, guys. And that's why I'm calling today's video about duplicate account, having duplicate accounts, the issue you can encounter when you have AdSense duplicate account. So I have this other channel, I call it Inspire to Elevate. Okay. I call it Inspire to Elevate. And what happened is, when I created that account, I was like, I didn't know that's actually a violation on YT and AdSense account to have duplicate account. So when I was trying to monetize this other account, when I got to the verification point, they kind of told me to wait for approval and review and blah 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 blah. And when they did that, at the same time, I was trying to get these cash out from the EKKI media. I was trying to get money out of it, and I got an email like, you already have. It said, I already have another account. If I would like to link Inspire to Elevate to EKKI Media. So when I came trying to come and link it and everything, That's when I got this message. The one is on the screen right here. Okay. You see step 2, set up Google AdSense account. It says your associated AdSense account was disapproved. This may be due to an existing account. Okay. So when I was trying to do Inspire to Elevate, I entered, like, first of all, my official name on my ID is the same as the one on EKKI Media. Okay. My physical address is the same physical address. Everything is the same. So when I was trying to do that for Inspire to Elevate, and at the same time, I'm here trying to fix the payment verification in EKKI Media, then they're like, okay, now the account for Inspire to Elevate was disapproved because I already have EKKI Media. And due to that problem, I got an email that's telling me it's been disapproved. And then they gave me this right here, as you can see, fix in AdSense account. Okay, fix in AdSense account. So let's go ahead, and as we go watch the video, I'm gonna see you the problem you will have or you will encounter when you try to have duplicate AdSense account and you already have a payee profile on YouTube. And here, so this is what was happening, right? As you can see on the screen, I got an email that says my account, as you can see right there. And then when you click on that point, it shows you can only have one AdSense account under the same payee name. So I can only have one AdSense account, okay? Only one. And then it continues to give you like stuff you need to do. Like you see, let me pull that back one more time. Let me pull that back one more time. As you can see here, you can only have one AdSense account under the same payee name, like my actual official name. And then you can go and check terms and condition. Duplicate accounts created through YouTube will not be approved, and monetization will be turned off for the associated YouTube channel. So my monetization, actually my ads were turned off. If you go watching my videos, you will see that I don't have ads. You can join my membership, but I don't have ads in there because it was stopped. They stopped the ads, so I don't have any ads on my videos. So they actually turned off EKKI Media. They turned off EKKI Media ads because I have a duplicate account. So anybody who has two channels, just remember this. You cannot have two AdSense accounts according to their policies. Otherwise, if you do, you can have many channels, but only using one AdSense account. Okay, guys? So let's continue. So they turned off if KKI media ads when starting a new AdSense account. Only create one through YouTube Studio. Doing so on another site such AdSense homepage will not work. Okay, so that's what happened. Let's continue, guys. So just remember, you can have multiple channels, but you can only use one AdSense account. All right. So let's go here. So what happened? Why did they take my ads? EKKI Media, and it's because I was trying to create another AdSense account for Inspire to Elevate. And this is what it says. I created a new AdSense account, but it was disapproved because I have an existing account. So disapproved it when I was trying to create for Inspire. But now the problem is because they're already in the process, they also took ads in my EKKI Media, and they're giving me the option either to close one, to use the new one, and we'll continue. And then it says you can only have one AdSense under the same payee name per AdSense terms and condition. If you are found to have a duplicate, your newly created account will be disapproved, of which they did. But now there's a problem. They send you an email with the subject, you already have an AdSense account. This message will contain info about your existing account. With info, you have two choices to fix. They give you two choices. What is choice number one? Use existing older account, which is EKKI Media. Let's continue. they give me that option. I either use EKKI Media, the original account, or to associate even my new channel, because I'm gonna use the same ID, right? So they give you this option. You sign into YouTube Studio, click Change Association. In the account, select Menu, select the Google account, select the Google account, you use the older one, and then click Accept Association, guys. Basically, what they're saying is, um, if you create a new YouTube channel and when it comes to time to get monetized, right? Because I was trying to get monetized. And then they're like, okay, you have already another profile. So you need to associate your new channel, guys. You need to associate your new channel with their original profile because they will not create two profiles. You'll be directed back to YouTube Studio where you can see the AdSense account. So I don't know if you guys understand, but I want you to just know. I like to share from experiences, guys. I like to let people know from like what every time you face something, a challenge in your life, it's good to share your experience to other people so that they don't have to go through the same thing. I wouldn't want anybody else to go through this, guys. So just remember, for all those of you who have two channels, maybe every experience is different, but I just want to share with you my experience. Okay. So the option number two they're saying here is use the new account you just created, right? So they gave me this option. They gave me this option right here. Use the new account I just created for Inspire to Elevate. You see? So I'll either use this or use the original one. Okay. So the problem with using the new AdSense account you created, you have to go through the process again. Verification process. You have to go through you have to verify your address, your ID, blah blah blah, and then you have to wait for the PIN, guys. So just remember, you can have as many channels as you want, but at the end of the day, you're going to use the same identification ID profile on your ID, guys. And you're going to use the same physical address unless you want to use somebody else's profile, but that means it's not going to be your account. So, okay. So note, it can take few days for your AdSense account to be approved and linked to your YouTube channel, guys. So basically, because I created that other AdSense account, they took my ads and I have to wait for these many days. Watch the video, guys. And don't forget, guys, if you like this content, if you like this advice, if you like these tips I'm giving you right now, and I'm giving you from experience. I like talking to people through experience, guys. So if you like the video, if you like the advice, if you like the counsel, please click a like, guys. And I beg you, please go in the comment section. Go in the comment section if you think this is adding value in your life. It's always good in life to add value, guys. Always good to add value. You see, so if you ever find yourself in a situation like this, remember, it's gonna take you a few steps, a few processes, but all I would tell you, don't try to create a new AdSense account. If you already have one, don't create another one because it's gonna cause you these steps here that I'm going through right now. Your account, your ads will be taken away. They haven't taken the monetization, but they have taken the ads. So if you watch all my videos, you will see there's no. So all I'm trying to say is learn from my mistake, learn from my errors, and don't go through the same thing. Okay, guys? So if you have an existing account, remember, you cannot have duplicate accounts. All right? They can go click there, terms and conditions, go look and see what's up, go see the issues you're gonna face with duplicate accounts. And once you do that, follow the steps, you can use the existing account. That's step one. Or you can use the newly created account. But note, when you use newly created account, you're gonna have to follow the steps. to verify your ID, verify your address, verify everything, guys. So always be careful and learn from my mistake. All right, guys. And I don't know what you're waiting for. Have you clicked the video? Have you liked the video? Have you shared the video? Please smash that like button, subscribe, and don't forget, I would really appreciate to see your comments, what you think. Learn from my mistakes so that you don't have to go through the same experience as I did, right? And that's life, learn from other people's mistake. And I like to share from my mistakes, you see? So I like to share from my mistakes. So remember, step number one, if that happens, either use link your new channel with the older account, or if you want to switch to the new account, make sure you link it to the new account, right? And once you link to the newly created account, you'll be redirected back to YouTube Studio, where you can see the AdSense account you linked to your channel. Okay. So just remember, guys, if you have new channel, you can only use you can only use your original profile in AdSense, okay? And if you want to change the profile, you have to change also the original YouTube channel to the new profile. That's the thing, you see? But now, what you need to do, let's come here. So, let me pause here real quick and explain something real quick. So, in order for it to take effect on the new AdSense account, remember this, you have to close the old account. Like now, they're asking me, since I have this new AdSense account I want approved, I have to close EKKI Media AdSense account, not the channel, but the AdSense account, not the channel, the AdSense affiliated to. And now the problem I'm facing is since last year August, they had so many super chats and made so much money, and up to this time I had money accumulated there. It's quite some good money I was gonna give some donation to some people, and I was trying to cash out the money. Okay. And because I was having problem with the verification, I couldn't get access because I already had another AdSense account. They were prompting me to close the old account. They were prompting me to close the EKKI Media AdSense account. Okay. But now, when I click close AdSense account, they will not allow me to close that AdSense account because there's money there that has met the threshold. Okay. So the only way they can close that old one account is if I'm able to cash out the money from EKKI Media. Once I cash out that money, then I should be able to close the account. But as long as there's money there, you cannot close the original order account. Okay? And I was already having problem with EKKI Media. I can't cash the money out because of bank verification issues. There's this error that keeps coming up. It's error B8 something 12. I'm going to talk about it in the next video. So just remember, in your old account, if you have money that is meeting the threshold, they will not allow you to close that account, right? So you have to cash out the money and then be able to close the original account. And let's continue. I hope that one is clear. And I don't know what you're waiting for. If you're not smashing that like button there, guys, come on, let's do this already. So, first, you'll need to close the existing order account. Sign into your AdSense account, the older one, follow the steps where to close. But note, if you have money there, they will not close it. If you have money there, so if you're having issues to cash out the money, that means you can close your AdSense account until you're able to cash it out. Okay. So follow the steps here to close your account. Once closed, sign in to your new AdSense account to confirm you've closed the older one. Okay. So the only time the new account will take effect is if you're able to close the older one. And I'm not able to close the older one myself because I'm having problem verification with bank information and everything and all that. Like, it's giving me problems. So, and that's how I ended up here, trying to use the Inspire to Elevate account to use it here. So remember, if you're trying to use a new one, you cannot close the old one until you cash out the money. You understand? And don't forget, guys, smash that like. I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. Once closed, you should be able to, big up yourself. And that's all I wanted to share with you guys. But I want you to note right here. It says note. It says note. It says note. It can take a few days for your new AdSense account to be approved and linked to your channel, guys. Now, this is the part I don't like. The few days they are talking about, look here, continue watching the video. If you have a problem with the old account and you're trying to get new account, in order for the new account, AdSense account to be approved and linked to your account, guess how many days it's gonna take? Look at this. Look at this right here. Click the fix. It says AdSense changes are not allowed. You need to wait 32 days between AdSense changes. So it's already been 2 weeks, but it's gonna take 32 days for changes to take place, guys. So it's gonna take 32 days. So I'm gonna have to stick here for 32 good days and wait for them to do what they need to do. Otherwise, guys, that's all I wanted to share with you. And bless up yourself. And if you like, please don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget, please, kindly, I beg you, just put down the comment what you think. Was this adding value in your life? There's a lot of things out there in social media, that don't add value, cause. Do you think this adds value? Just put it down there in the comment section, and I'll really appreciate you. I just like to share my true experience so that I go through. But for right now, I have to wait for 32 days, as I showed you guys. So thank you for coming. Bless up yourself from wherever you're watching. And I pray, just if you want more content like this one, let me know. I like to teach people from experiences. And then the next video I'm gonna be talking about a certain error that's like error BHAI12 that has been causing me headache. And that's the one that caused me to discover this issue right here. So I'm gonna have to wait for 32 days, and then when we get to 32 days, I'm gonna show you the next error. But bless up yourselves, and thank you for coming to EKKR Media. I don't take you for granted. I know time is money. The time you taken to watch this video, I hope it's added value to your life. Bless up yourself. God bless you, and see you in the next one, yo. Thank you. Bye bye.